if you started to study now, I can promise you everything I teach you here, you can use any QBank, AMBOSS, UWorld, Kaplan, whatever your heart desires. It is the art, and the skill of answering questions. Very few times you'll have a first order question. True. Many times you'll have a second, third order question. Very true. 4 or 5 hammers on AMBOSS, which is like the difficulty, like a 5 hammer, it's extreme. 5% of the exam is a 5 hammer difficulty. But you have to ask yourself why you're not scoring high enough. Okay, it could be content. I'm familiar with the material, but I don't remember it well. Okay. Versus, man, I know my stuff, but when I answer questions, either I don't see in the scenario, I get caught, I get tripped on certain words. Yes, it's because MDs and PhDs are compensated to create questions for the USMLE organization, and they have certain criteria to follow, including use certain resources to write certain questions to trick the students. That's it. I mean, it's not difficult, but it's challenging because we see a familiar word or phrase, you jump and you answer the question that's wrong. I can promise you, all of you here have probably got to a point where I narrowed it down to 2 questions and I'm right there and I get the second best answer. I laugh because I am a little older than all of you. I took my test a long time ago, step 1, step 2, step 3. But because I'm in the system so deep and all my students go and pass, they give me feedback. I know that no matter what you do, it's always the last 2 answers that are probably where you're at, and then you get the wrong answer. So to answer your questions, how to overcome that, it's just more questions you do and more details you review. I am here not to just spit information out. I honestly care for you all, and I want you to take the test as soon as possible. That means, though, are you ready? Are you willing? I mean, willing to do the work, right? So if you come to me and say, I have my test in a month, yeah, I know, but are you ready? Are you prepared? I'm not sure if you're prepared, right? So that's why I want you all to understand that I'm here twice a week, Tuesday and Thursdays. We're going to be covering many, many topics, but the workload is on your end, right? I'm here to kind of put it all together, to take the content that you should know, the questions that will pop up, whether it's AMBOSS or UWorld. I am here to put it all together. Now, I know a lot of you are working, a lot of you with the time zones. That's why many students use a QBank video library, which is the library that I keep growing every week to get to a point that at any point in time, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, you can sit down, log into the QBank videos and say, okay, I know about thymic shadow, absent thymic shadow. I know there's 2 conditions in immunodeficiencies, the congenital immunodeficiencies that have that, but I got the question wrong. And I attack all these scenarios for you to show you how to navigate through the questions. At the same time, thank you, Chris, at the same time, not only navigating through these questions, but having the confidence to say, okay, man, I don't want you all to keep going back and watching videos. You watch the video once, twice, thrice, that's fine. You can watch anyone keep spitting information and you just keep writing. Ask yourself why you're not doing well. That's where I come in. I'm showing you. I want to show you with these sessions that we have, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:00 a.m., how to overcome these scenarios. Because I'm sorry to say, if you're just going to keep watching videos to pat yourself on the back, to feel that you watched a person talking about a topic, you can just sit here and absorb it, but do you know it? You have to apply it.